Jaron Boots Ennis has officially joined Canelo Álvarez camp, and the internet's on fire. Some fans are mad and pissed, some fans are confused and sad, and some are even throwing the word racism around. Let's break it down and see what's really going on. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. People are tired of Canelo always winning. He's been the face of boxing for so long. For the last 10 years, if you want to get a big payday, you hit up Canelo. You get on that long list to fight Canelo, so hopefully you could get some generational wealth and you can retire earlier and you can pass some things down to your kids. So a lot of boxing fans over the years feel like Canelo gets some sort of favoritism, whether it's in the scorecards, whether it's the opponent selection, or maybe the promoters may protect him or not. So when a young lion like Ennis teams up with him, some fans see it as helping the establishment. Instead of carving his own path, instead of making his own move, he's falling in line with the Canelo card. He's going down to the big dog and pretty much helping and prepping him so he can continue his legacy and reign on top. And a lot of people not feeling that. But they're not looking out for Boots. And we have to further discuss this in more details. Point number 2. Platforms like X, TikTok, Instagram, people are amplifying this drama. They push for the race angle or the sellout angle just to stir up some arguments and get engagement, you know? They say misery loves company. So when you have a whole bunch of people arguing and calling each other's names online and, you know, being extreme fanatics, you know, fanboys of another man without really having no integrity for themselves, it's kind of disgusting. And I don't co-sign that type of behavior. I think that any boxer who's a professional boxer should be able to work with whoever they want, regardless of what race, color, you know, religion, or background they have. This is professional boxing. This is what you do. You know, this is how you get better. And if somebody's out there that's gonna make you a better fighter, there's no reason why you should say no to that fighter just because you happen to be the same you have the same national background from the fighter he's gonna face. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense because that person, that fighter, is not gonna pay your bills. It's not gonna get you to where you need to be. It's not gonna look out for you if you get sick or your family gets sick. So you have to do whatever's in your best interest. Forget about what Bud fans say. You have to do what's in your best interest, and I applaud Jaron Boots Ennis for doing that. But from a fighter perspective, training with somebody like Canelo, who has proven himself at the highest level for so many years in a row, is nothing but a smart move for Jaron. Think about it. How else are you going to gauge your skills unless you go at the highest level with the biggest dog and get in there and do 36 rounds, 48 rounds, whatever the number may be, to really gauge how will you do in a fight with someone at that level. Not only are you gonna pick up training habits, you're gonna pick up technique, you're gonna pick up IQ, and also you're gonna be in the presence of greatness. And that's what any fighter would want to do, especially if they're trying to up their game, if they're trying to level up. Stop trying to use the race card when the guy is trying to become great. You know, Shakur Stevenson is cool with Andre Ward. You know, so he gets some few rounds with that guy. He's also cool with Bud, so he gets a few rounds with that guy. It happens to be that they're all from the same race. But let's say one of them happens to be Brazilian or Jamaican or Mexican or Puerto Rican. Now they can't work together? Man, that's baloney. And anyone who knows this knows that this is what you need to keep getting better. Iron sharpens iron, and you need to be in that heat, in that kitchen, seeing if you can withstand it with somebody who's really know what the hell they're doing. And stop playing games. This is boxing, not cheerleading. Stop cheerleading for other men. I really don't like that. This is a hurt business. This is why we watch the sport, to see people go at it, to see guts, to see bravery, and you guys are over here crying about the sparring partner. I want to remind everyone that I'll be going live for the Canelo Crawford fight, and I will be giving away 2 autographed gloves that night. One by Roberto Durán and the other by Iron Mike Tyson. Both are authenticated by JSA. Again, that's 2 legends, 2 Hall of Famers, 2 gloves, 2 winners. Look at the description. There will be a link there. Make sure you like, share, and comment. Who do you have, Canelo or Crawford, in that particular video? This is the fight we all been waiting for. Canelo Álvarez versus Terence Crawford. 2 pound-for-pound kings in one ring. And while they fight for greatness, I'm giving you a chance to hold a piece of boxing history. One lucky subscriber will win a signed Roberto Durán glove. That's that legendary hype. I kid you not, a signed autographed glove by Hands and Stone. And another lucky subscriber will win one autographed glove by the baddest man on the planet, Iron Mike Tyson, aka Mr. I Broke My Back. That's 2 gloves, 2 legends, 1 unforgettable night.
I hear you, son.
There will be 2 winners that night. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the hype. Number 2, like and share this video. Number 3, let me know your predictions in the comment below. Who do you got, Canelo or Crawford? Imagine this, their lights go down, and Canelo and Crawford are about to make history. And while the world watches, you could be one step closer to holding a signed glove from Mike Tyson or Roberto Durán. That's just not a giveaway, that's legacy. So don't wait, get in the game and hit the subscribe button. Let's make this fight night one for the ages. And remember, legends are made in the ring, but hype lives right here. Subscribe to the hype, Boxing Hype 456.